What do you think about that, Jacob? Think it's a little glory?
Yeah, very glory.
Okay, we are back.
You've made another one, Nick? Come on now. Again.
It's sorry, it was just causing problems. All right, now I kind of like did some tweaking to it. It's much better now. It is much more smoother. I could actually do things, and I figured out how to do the transitions here. I'm gonna look over it real quick, see if it actually works. I'm gonna switch back. All right. Yep, it works. Okay, so I've done the little transition thingy with like the be right back thingy. So that's when like I'm going to use a restroom or whatever, or like getting something. So
Lifeline.
there's that.
No, a live stream.
Why did you goofy thing from there?
So there we go.
No, stop. It's all gonna go on YouTube. So whatever you're doing on here is gonna go right on YouTube.
Yo, what is this? What just popped? Oh no, I just accidentally pressed. Get this out of here.
Nope.
What the freak? I did not mean to press that. I don't. Oh, I do not. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I do not. I know my camera's like that. Okay. My thing is bugging the crap out of me, but okay. I fixed it. Alright, so.
I've been wanting you to try.
It is so trippy to see like you guys on the giant. Like I'm looking at you guys through my phone, my monitor, and my computer, and it's just so weird because I'm like, I cannot escape. I could just look like here or here.
A security guard finally doing his job.
No, man, I'm smoking, man. I'm here on the job. I ain't doing nothing, man. Speaking of security guard, you should check this out. I know you guys have seen this, but by golly, this got to be the most brightest flashlight I've ever had. Let me see what that looks like. Hold on. Yeah, that's the most brightest flashlight I have. Holy badonka cheeks. Dude, this flashlight.
At this point, I would call it. I would have probably called it God's flashlight.
Oh, actually, oh my. Oh man, that actually burnt. That actually burnt my eyes. This thing's a weapon. If I'm getting robbed, if I'm getting like someone pointing a knife or a gun at me in like a dark alleyway, and you're like, yo, give me your money. I'm just gonna pull this out and I'm just gonna be like. What the freak? All right.
That meme. Give me your money.
I know what you're talking about.
Me, my money.
Dude, this thing is loud. Let me turn that down. I'm like, the audio I have, the only way I can hear you guys is through my amplifier, my Fender amplifier, the Frontman 10G amplifier. I wish I could show you guys, but I'm using the camera on my computer, and this thing will like, it's terrible. It's bulky and huge.
Yeah, man. So bulky and huge that you would have seen Freddy Fazballs coming after you.
What? What?
Wait,
what? Wait, no.
Guys, ready? Watch this epic fail.
Yo, what the freak? Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a video game?
Yes, it's my favorite game, man. I just killed that person.
I'm looking through like the tiniest part.
They're gone. They're gone. They're not in live no more. I don't know where they went.
Oh my gosh.
Nick's like, oh my god. Like he just watching crime scene unfold in the screen. That was fun.
Dude,
I'm about to do another one.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you guys. I have Facebook, right? and I only had Facebook just so I can like sell my bass guitar, right?
Why is it
Which,
not
by the
value?
way, the person has not responded back to me in like three weeks, so I still have it.
What?
And I'm just constantly bombarded with like the most annoying like notifications ever.
Why is
It's
that?
annoying. Why is it like that, man? Please,
Yep.
please tell me
I
why.
used to go on Reddit before, like years ago, and I keep getting annoying notifications in my Gmail. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create a new email for crying out loud and not join Reddit again.
I have a question for you.
Yo,
Has Miss Madrid been mean to you lately?
Miss Madrid, she's kind of on and off. She'll seem fine and normal, like she'll be like she'll seem serious, but she's actually joking, and she'll be like funny and stuff. And there are some days where she just does not want to be like messed with. You don't want to like talk to her at all. She's on and off, but recently she's been fine. She's only kind of like
That's what I was thinking. Bipolar.
Me and
bipolar.
Jacob are the same mindset.
I think she just does not want to be at school herself. I think she wants to retire.
Yeah.
She's been there for like
there's-
what, like 20 years, 2 decades.
Yeah, you should. My real dad, biological father, he said she should literally retire. She doesn't want to do it no more. Right, Jacob?
I even heard the teachers.
At this point, teachers will be replaced by AI soon if they start hating the students.
Even the teachers were saying that Miss Madrid said that she was going to retire like every single year, and then she never retires. Maybe she needs that money. Maybe she is just still working because just so she can get some money. Because I just heard she's going to Egypt. She's going to Egypt. I don't know. I don't know why. She went to Rome. She went to like Rome, Italy, and then she went to
Miss Newton went to Rome.
yeah. Then she's going to like Egypt this year.
Egypt. Holy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. There's something that doesn't make sense to me. If she needs the money that badly, then how come she can afford to go to Italy and planning to use the money for a travel to Egypt?
I have no idea. That was probably really loud, by the way. So let me just turn that
Like
off.
that's like if you're really that desperate for money and you're continuing to work, you wouldn't be spending on something that's useless at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's old enough to like have that thing where she just like always gets paid when she's not working. I don't know. I don't think she's that old. She's probably like 50, 60.
People, if you're seeing this live stream, like if there's other people, this is my opinion about the whole like useless waste on money and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying traveling to different countries, it doesn't benefit anything. I'm just saying like you wouldn't be using money for useless things if you're that desperate to live, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify before people are be like, "Oh, you're wrong."
I honestly think Miss Madrid lives in a giant home. Miss Madrid seems like that kind of teacher that you would like. You look at her, the way she dresses, walks, and talks, like she probably lives in a giant home, all by herself.
Look up Tyke's dogs.
I honestly think she lives by herself because I don't even know if she. I know she maybe had a husband, I think, but all I know is that I'm pretty sure she lives alone. She's like a Squidward. Miss Madrid. How do I say that? Miss Squidward? Miss Squidward? Squidward is crazy.
This squid is crazy.
Miss Squidward. Yo. Just Photoshop her face on the Squidward.
Squidward will be like, yeah. So I met this woman named Miss Squidward because
That
she
makes you
acts like
crazy.
Squidward.
Typical Florida women, really. Oh, jeez.
This is why AI should not be taken over. And by the way,
How much dollars was that?
I don't know. And by the way,
Hold on, Isaiah. So I'm not okay. So here's my opinion on AI. I think AI can be beneficial, but it depends like what you're using it for. And teachers obviously seems like to me that they don't want to work at the schools anymore because the students aren't listening to them.
I remember one of the teachers, I have to mention this, one of the teachers, I didn't like use AI for like the schoolwork, but they were using it for like because they didn't know like an answer to like, I think it was like a Kahoot problem or something. And so they had to use AI to like figure it out. They said that from her mouth. She said that from her mouth. It was crazy.
Paul, I'm gonna say something to the people on live stream, the people that are gonna watch the video. By the way, the crash that you just saw on my game, it's him in a game. It's not actually real life. Just telling you that in the conversation. If you didn't hear that, it's not actual. It's a game. It's not actual real. It's a game.
Yeah.
So just be aware of that. It's him at 3 assassination. You can literally look up and play it.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, hopefully. I want your account to get banned.
See, I'm not going to get banned for something like that. I
You want some
honestly
crazy?
don't think I'd get banned at anything at all. I think YouTube will literally just does like strikes, or what I like to say, threats. But I
So,
honestly
yes.
haven't had a YouTube channel taken down for anything really.
You guys want to see what's gonna happen?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, wait until this guy stops yapping.
Is this match? I think this matches. I look like I'm... Oh no. I look like I'm about to do some very terrible deeds. Oh jeez.
Bro, look like you're raising. His half
Okay,
his
now I
face
look
is
like some
raised.
sort of like trucker, like... Hold on, let me get my soda bottle.
Yo, Boston style.
Yeah, Boston style. That's the way I like it. If you don't like it, then you're not a real Boston. Bostonian. What are they called? Are they called just Bostons? No, what are they called?
I don't know.
No, wait, what are they
All
called?
I know. I don't know. They're from the state of New York, so I would immediately assume that they're called Yorkies or Yorkers.
Yorkers?
Guys ready?
I
Guys
think
ready?
it's Yorkers, but
Guys, Paul,
Boston.
Ready? You guys want to see something crazy?
Wait.
This is why we should not be using AI. This is why we should not. Ready? This is why we should not be using AI.
Yo. Oh my gosh. You could do that? That's crazy. But you know, I'm still thinking though. Genuine question. What are they called? Wait, hold on. Is Boston even inside like?
Yeah, yes. I think Boston is in New York. I think. I could be wrong.
I got another surprise. I got another surprise on my sleep, guys. I got another surprise. I want to show you guys. I'm about to show you guys something so funny.
Massachusetts. I was right. Okay. Massachusetts. It's in Massachusetts.
Fine.
Oh, okay. It's Massachusetts. I was thinking it wrong. I was like thinking of. I guess I was thinking of Brooklyn and New. Oh, not Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Oh my gosh. Brooklyn in New York.
Where's the fishy? I need a fishy.
They call
I need a fishy.
All right.
Bostonians. Okay, I knew it was something like something with the neons inside. It's not Bostonians. It's Bostonians.
Yeah, just like the people in Oregon being called Oregonians. Do not confuse it with the word Argonian with Oregonian.
Oh jeez. Oh no, do I
To
look
be
shocked?
honest,
Yeah.
I feel like Oregon is like, oh gosh. If you people know the Argonians on the internet, then you would know the reason why I would compare Oregon with the Argonians.
I'm pretty sure everyone that is subscribed to
ready?
me must probably know what Argonians are.
You guys ready?
I'm not a kids channel guy, so I'm going to be attracting a
Ready?
bunch of like teenagers, kids my age. Or
Ready,
dudes.
guys?
I'm not really a kid. Dudes my age. Teens my age. People my age. People.
Oh yeah. Okay, in this live stream, I will tell you a short story about how it's like in Portland, Oregon last year.
Oh yeah.
No, do not live in that city. Very sketchy. But yeah, I literally saw a graffiti of two male stick figures doing a thing to each other.
Yo. It's like that reminds me of something. Maybe there was like a movie scene. What that reminds me of something. I don't want to know. Never mind.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong?
But yeah, pretty much Portland is Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0.
That's so true. Yo, do I look chopped? I don't think I do, but do I? To you guys. Okay, I'm gonna say this, Michael, somebody else. Everyone was saying, like Michael, people that I knew were saying that my haircut looked like crap. That it looked better like this than it does like this. They say this is better. Oh wait, no, wait. It was like this or something, much more messier and greasy. And they said that looked better than this, where it's like a nice style, like combed style. Though my hair is kind of greasy though. And they said that was like that my haircut looked like shit, or like what was it? That it looked ugly. They said it looked ugly.
Yeah.
Michael, I know you're watching this stream right now. Why would you say that?
Calling him out for that.
Yeah, Michael, at Forged Gamer.
Oh, hey, that's a little too much.
Nah, everyone knows him. Everyone knows him. It's fine.
Nah, bro.
I forgive
Speaking
it.
of your haircut, like
I'm kidding.
where were you going with that haircut, by the way? Like, where did you get the inspiration?
The haircut? Oh, I just went to a barber shop. I just said a little longer on top, but cut on my back and sides. But like, instead of it like keeping all my longer hair on the top, I told him to just like cut it to like up to my like eyebrows or something. I mean, I really like it.
Yeah. Don't listen to those people.
Yeah, man. Why, man? Dude, I look sick, man. Look at this hair. I look like Fox Mulder. I look nothing like him.
Okay, I just realized my eye colors are back to normal. Like, cause the first live stream you tried to do, even though it was you pretty much like did not know what to do at first. My eyes looked like silver for some reason, and now it just switched to like my normal color, blue.
Yeah.
I don't get how that was working. Like, I don't know if it's like certain lightings or it's just like my iris somehow like changes for some reason.
I honestly used to think that my eye color would change different shades of brown, like whenever. I don't think it does that.
I mean, I don't know. Again, it could just be the lighting.
Yeah, why you
just
laughing?
making
Who's laughing? Isaiah, I know it's you because I can see your profile like glowing. What was that? What was so funny, huh? I was a young child. What's so funny? Stop laughing.
No, Isaiah is such a giggling. Oh my gosh, Isaiah is such a giggling villager. I swear.
Oh, I don't think that would sound like a villager, because you don't hear villagers laugh realistically. That sounds like
Man,
Peter
you guys,
Griffin.
that is crazy.
I will say
Alright,
that. So, guys, what should we talk about?
Oh, heck,
what is
I'm
the
not
big
putting
topic
these
we
on.
should talk about on this live stream?
I honestly don't know. It is a whatever live stream. I could literally just be jamming right now. Well,
I'm gonna crash out.
I wouldn't be doing it with this amplifier with all the power going
What
through it.
wrong? What is wrong here? What is wrong? What is wrong?
Yo, honestly, no, never mind. Look at this fire banner, you guys. Yeah, I keep changing the stupid profile picture and banner. It's not like I do it like because I want to. I have a problem with like keeping something that I want, but then I like end up changing my mind. It's because I'm in like a certain mood, and then I kind of like change it in a way, but then I switch it that because mood and feelings they go away. So I just like go into another one, and then I change it. But I might change the banner once I create myself an actual like banner image. But right now, this is just here for now. But I'm keeping this profile picture. Nicholas Skinwalker. I'm keeping that.
By the way, guys, that profile picture that you're seeing on his channel, that's AI generated by ChatGPT by me.
You mean profile picture?
Yeah, the profile picture.
Oh, I thought you said the banner. I was like, what? No, the banner's not AI generated. I actually took that image. So not the actual the image.
You guys ready?
The image is the actual image of me, but my friend used ChatGPT to like make it look like a trail cam footage.
You guys ready to watch my guy ride a
Photo.
dolphin? Ready?
What was that?
Ready? Watch this. Absolute peak.
Dude, that is low quality, but what is happening? Why is he riding?
Agent 47 was riding dolphins.
Fire.
Like, I know, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Agent 47 from that camera, with that low quality, just looks like Venom Snake.
That's what I was just thinking of. That's what I was just thinking. I was like Metal Gear Solid. I literally just whispered that under my breath. I was like Metal Gear Solid under my breath. I knew you were gonna say that because I saw that too. What's his name? Venom Snake.
Venom Snake.
Guys, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Dude, I want to play the Metal Gear Solid games so bad.
Yeah, the Metal Gear games are fun looking.
Jacob, I feel like this is who you're gonna look like when you're older.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
this
lie. Yeah, I definitely would look like that guy once I get older. Maybe in my
Kept
40s.
you waiting, huh?
Guys, should I low key? Should I get YouTube? I already have a YouTube channel, but should I do a live stream of Hitman?
I
with
guess.
you guys?
Do whatever.
With
It's
someday?
your channel, so I
Well, I
mean,
don't have followers. I don't think I have. I think you have to have a limited. There's an amount of followers you have to have.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have to like You have to have like 50 subscribers in order to unlock live streaming.
No. Yeah.
yeah. So just probably start off just making videos, and of course, be patient when it comes to getting subscriptions.
Guys, I'll call you later. I'm gonna go eat.
All right. We'll see ya.
Alright.
Yo, actually, I think.
Man, sadly Isaiah ain't here right now. Hopefully he'll be back in the call.
Yeah. I have an idea. Hold on us. I have an idea. Just trust me on this one. I think I might take this live stream and like edit it later on CapCut and like make a video out of the live stream.
All right. So since it's just me and you in this call, what do you want to talk about? Like, what do you want to talk about?
I honestly do not know.
Like, think of something interesting.
Honestly, school stories. I got some pretty good, I got some pretty interesting stories from school. So,
Speak, my friend.
yeah. I know I said I got some interesting stories, but I know that is a fact, that is true, but I can't remember any. I'm just gonna be that honest. I know there are some interesting stories, but I cannot remember some. I would have to like think, like really think. Interesting, memeable happen. I mean, that's a new word, memeable. Did a memeable thing happen?
Well, here's some interesting stories, which I'm pretty sure you would know already about this.
What is happening?
2023 in high school, while we had our ex-friend in the
Yo.
past,
Yeah.
was a fever dream. I swear it's a fever dream.
Yeah, hold. What is going on with the live stream? It is buggy as heck right now. Is it buggy for you? Oh, okay, now it's back to normal. Never mind. I hate when it does that.
No, it's not buggy. Everything's going smooth.
Low-key, just editing this right now.
But yeah, anyone who's watching this live stream right now, if you're gonna use ChatGPT, don't overly use it. Like, don't think it's like very, very beneficial, because it could make errors and mistakes when it comes to like collecting information. And you need to like, how do I say it? You need to type into a prompt intellectually, where the AI can easily understand what you're saying, but you gotta be a bit more smarter about it. Like if you're gonna ask ChatGPT some questions, you gotta like provide each detail in a more smarter way, just so it can understand it, and then maybe it'll provide you the right answer. But of course, like I said, don't always like get too reliant on ChatGPT.
AI sucks!
Well,
That's
AI will probably be beneficial one day in the future, like really useful.
Maybe.
It's just that people are gonna probably use it for mostly for bad reasons online.
Yeah, probably.
Since this is the whatever live stream, let's try to talk about something else. Like, say, what do we think what's gonna be like in the 2030s?
Oh yeah.
I think that'll be interesting to talk about.
Yeah, let's start from like today, like this year, what's going on this year, to see and try to like wonder what was going to happen in the year 2030. Well, let's start off with technology, right? What's the most best? What's that word? What's the most recent technological advancement of 2026? I'll look that up.
Yeah, look it up.
All right.
Well, okay, this is what I remember. The CES 2026. The Atlas robot.
Oh yeah,
The Apple robot.
Bro, I ain't interested. I want to look over an actual like news article or something like that.
Of course, be careful of what the news article would say, since mostly it's just going to be more into the negative side or
Yeah.
spreading lie.
What should I pick? Gartner? I think I've heard of Gartner before. I'm gonna click it. Gartner top 10 strategic technology trends for 2026. Huh. What the heck is geopetriash? What is this? Hold on. Yo, that's not what I put in.
Man, Nick, you need to make more videos like this, because you definitely remind me of Moist Critical, just with the camera and stuff, and you're looking online.
That is very true. My name is actually Charlie. Yo, my short. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's watch that short again. I forgot I put that up. Where is it? Is this one? What the hell did I come across? The weird bridge troll thing. I put weird animals.
Hey guys.
Yo, weird
as
animals.
you can tell, I'm stuck in a dark forest.
I did that on purpose.
And I just carried this bridge, so I'm
I
gonna
think.
go check it out.
I was about to say,
Let's see
like,
here.
I thought it was on Shrimp 15. Like,
Okay.
remember
There's
the
gotta
wrong.
be something good. What the? Oh. Guys, I hear something.
Someone just replied, bro.
Who are you? Whoa!
Dude, I look like a bridge troll. Like an online troll.
Who are you?
2 times a minute in this world, men who try to suck their own cocks and violence. So obviously, listen one.
But yeah. So if you guys,
Hey guys.
again, if anyone's watching this live stream at all, this video was taken under a bridge, basically around my place. I don't want to say like the specific location, but it is really under the bridge, with the river.
Dude, I honestly think my shorts are fire. 1.2k views for He Smells Pennies. 1.6k views for This Woman Looks Familiar. 1.5k for the Hemneck Spot. And 1.8k. I'm not even kidding you. This one reached this many views in like one day. It was crazy. I honestly am I'm honestly very like satisfied of how much videos I have and subscribers. I'm not satisfied yet with the videos though. 46. I'm about to go up to 1,000. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. I'll probably reaching up to like 1,000 videos with the rate that I'm going. I haven't uploaded a video in like a month or two. It's because I've been so busy with like the school and like all the stuff I do on the weekends and like getting sick too. I honestly want to do more videos. I just don't got any ideas. That's also one thing. I just don't got the time and I don't got like ideas. What's my most popular short? The Fresno. Yeah, the Fresno Nightcrawler one. TS Fire Gang.
Oh, since you mentioned Fresno Nightcrawler, let's talk about cryptids now.
Yeah, we should.
So, which cryptid shall we talk about first?
I honestly want to talk about the Mothman. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, so this is my opinion, but it's people are probably gonna just mostly like disagree with me. All
What the
right.
freak is this thing?
So I personally don't think. Yeah, I mostly think Mothman doesn't exist because I believe people back around the 1960s when they had this first sighting. I feel like they mistaken that quote unquote cryptid with a owl because owl the way how it's described or what it looks like sort of sounds like it has some owl-like features, especially with the interpretations on the videos. And I know people say like, oh, there's like sightings where like Mothman looks humanoid, but then again, we don't know if those are false witnesses or just people like hallucinating. Like
Yeah.
we are humans after all, so we could easily mistaken to be a creature, but it's just like either a normal animal or we're just seeing things. Plus, I gotta talk about the Mothman's anatomy. Like, how can it really fly? To be exact, like let's be real here. How would the Mothman be flying according to its anatomy of how it's described?
Wait, are you talking
It's
to me?
like saying like, oh, I got wolf ears, and all of a sudden like everything is going bad by hearing everything, like literally everything, and it's hurting my ears a lot. That's what I'm trying to say.
So the bridge collapse, or the quote-unquote Mothman incident, happened on December 15th, 1967, no pun intended. Approximately at 4:45 p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m., the suspension bridge connecting blah 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 Ohio collapsed during rush hour, resulting in 46. Whoa. 46. I got 46 videos for 46 people who. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. I mean, this happened in like 60s. This happened during the 60s. So why is this incident related to like Mothman? That's why. I want to know why.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense of why it's related to Mothman.
Maybe we read it wrong.
Like,
maybe we read it wrong instead of people. I don't know. Maybe I have a thought. Maybe we read it wrong, and actually somebody who called himself the Mothman, like a deranged person who called himself that, decided to like, or something, or maybe it was just a freak accident. Someone thought they saw something. Gosh dang it, man! I don't want to do this. Confirm my choice. No, man, I don't want to. Get me out. Oh, maybe we'll look. Yeah, wait.
okay, so to set aside the Mothman, let's talk about UFOs. Like
Ooh.
UFOs. This
Oh,
one
yeah.
is special. And the reason I say this is special because no, I personally don't think there are such thing as extraterrestrials in different planets or galaxies. But what I am going to say, though, is UFOs do exist because I actually seen one, like, in the morning. We both, like, seen them.
We've had our own encounters. He had his own encounter by himself many years ago. I did, too. And there's a recent one just recently that me and him, my friend, saw multiples of them. And I've seen like 5 UFOs over the past couple of weeks from like that night that we were like when you were spending a night at my house, from that week up until the day that I picked you up from your house to come to the dance. That up until those weeks, those like spread it out weeks, I've seen like 5 UFOs. It was crazy.
Yeah, so
I have them both. I have the sighting of me and my friend when he was spending a night at my place. I have it all on video too. That maybe could be a separate live stream, or no, I could probably pull it up right now. No, wait, no, I can't.
That's what I was about to say. Like, you should still have it on your phone.
Yeah. I want to like put it from like my download the video from my phone to my computer via using like thing, but sensitive phone information will like appear, and like I don't want that to like be on stream. So maybe that would be like a video or something I could like do later.
Yeah. But yeah, we seen like quite a lot of UFOs on that night, and we weren't expecting to see them. And how we get to describe it is just they were constantly circling around in the sky, like
Yeah,
in a what? How do you say it? Vertical? Is it vertical? Horizontal?
they were moving in a way that was like it was a repeating motion from like top to bottom. Like one would move like this, like it would fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out, just constantly repeating. And what I think was happening was like maybe they were like doing like a circle from like this is a top view, right? They were doing like circling, and they were like all of them had like different lengths from our view because we were like on the floor view. Floor view, they looked like they were going like this, just repeating. One was moving like this, the other would move like in a bigger line, the other would move in a much bigger line. Some of them would just appear randomly. And what I think I could like probably draw it on paper. It's like here, I'll just random page. Almost moving like hold on. I don't know if this would show better, but on like moving like that. This is floor view. From like top to bottom, they were kind of like moving in that motion, those lines. They were moving on those kind of like lines. But what I think was happening was probably like from top view, it was going like this. Like one would move from the one on the bottom, it would be like in a circle. The other would move in a much larger circle, and the others would just randomly appear like this, like that, from top view. I don't know. From what? Here, maybe I could pull up Google Maps. Maybe I could like pull up the location from where we were standing to where I possibly could like. Here. Pull up Google Maps real quick, and I'll show you guys. It's taking a while to load. Hold on. So where's high school? Or not high school, middle school. Oh my good gosh, man. Okay, the live stream is like bugging, and my...
It's not middle school, it's the elementary.
Yeah, it's the elementary, right. Oh my gosh, man. This is horrible. It's moving so slow. Stop. Maybe it's the internet. What's wrong with my internet? Because the live stream is like doing that thing with like the circle. Is it doing that for you? I'm just gonna wait till it like starts going smooth again. Because it's probably gonna like crash everything for some reason. This stupid computer.
Yeah, I'm seeing it from my view on the TV. It's doing the thing you were talking about. I think it's because Google Maps has like a bunch of storage or something.
Only 3 tabs are open. 3 tabs are open. 2 apps open. OBS and Google. If my computer cannot run that, but can run this stupid full video game with ease, high quality, I'm going to punch a hole through my computer. Oh my gosh, man. This is horrible. Please. I hate this so much. I really do.
Why not show Google Maps like with your phone?
How I can't share screen.
Why not
Oh wait,
show
no, I
Google
can.
Maps like with your phone?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean now. I thought you were talking about like
Yeah,
sharing
you could
screen.
just like pull out your phone and show it to the camera.
I could do that. I just wanted like the actual like quality from it because it would just look weird. So, oh my gosh, man, why does it do this? This is also the one of the reasons why I cannot do videos or live streams. It's because it does this. It prevents me from playing my games. It prevents me from recording. It really just like has so much problems with like every electronic I have. No matter what app is open, a game, Google, like no matter what it is, it just causes humongous problems. And it's very smooth now. I'm looking over it right now. The live. I like to come here late at night, and I think it was like 12 o'clock, almost like I think it was like 12:50, almost like 1 o'clock in the morning. We're standing on this thing. This is like the observer tower thing that like looks over like the people in there, kind of like monitor the game and whatnot, because this is a football field, right? So we're standing like on like this tower, and over here at a distance, I pull up my phone because my friend, oh my gosh, my friend notices light. My friend notices lights in the sky. Oh my gosh, man, it's so slow. Okay, so these are mountains. Holy shiz. What is happening? Alright, this is good enough. I went out far enough. So shoot, how do I, okay, it's smooth now. So from here, these are the mountains, right? There's like farmhouses and stuff. From this distance is where I think exactly might have been where these UFOs were at that night, like here in this area. If not, maybe further out here in Oregon. Oh wait, no, yeah, it must have been out here in Oregon, because like these are the mountains right here in the hills. You there?
So yeah, so
Yeah.
the question is, what are those UFOs doing? Like what is this some kind of ritual or what is going on?
I honestly don't know. From the repeated motions and the way that they were moving, just the repetitiveness of it, it might have been maybe a ritual. I don't know. Dude, man. It makes me sad too that no one's watching the stream right now. Only 3 people, but that's you, me, and Isaiah.
Yeah, but people will probably watch it later
Yeah.
after it's over.
Maybe once I keep like doing live streams and videos, maybe more live streams, maybe I could possibly get people to like in real time. Yeah, that's basically the sighting. We saw it there in the Oregon and some of the mountainous areas. I will put out the video, but I took them down because it just didn't fit well with me. I put out 2 UFO sighting videos, which seemed to really look like UFOs because they were just constant lights. They weren't blinking, they weren't moving. Some of them was moving, but they looked very off. But they did kind of look like planes and stuff, and it didn't seem like enough evidence to really show that they were unidentified flying objects. So I just took the videos off.
Yeah.
But the video that we recorded, or that I recorded when we were together on that night, that is enough evidence. That is proof. That is like full on. The way they were moving, the way they were just constantly appearing and disappearing. Now that is a real footage, raw footage. Though we were yakking in
Yeah.
like the video.
So for the UFOs, again, we don't really think they're aliens, really.
Yeah.
Now we do have okay, just a bit of background of us. We are Christians, so in our perspectives, it'll be different.
Yeah. It's different from our perspective.
We think aliens are demons mostly because
Yeah.
mainly how supernatural it is.
Yeah, it doesn't seem otherworldly. It seems spiritual. How a UFO can appear and disappear and move in such speeds that the G-force would crush a man. It would kill a man, a pilot were to ever fly one. It's the way that they like act, the way they do with things, the way how they like the way that they work in like just does not seem otherworldly. It seems like spiritual. It seems demonic. The way that they work. And people who like have been abducted, I mean like the actual people, not the fakers, who have experienced it, not good. It does not seem right. I mean, other people can back it up and say that if they actually could be, people will back it up and say that they are otherworldly, because like if people who have claimed to be abducted say that they were tested on, that's what we would do. Like we would do the same thing, and that would like yeah, that would be like reasonable, but just the way that they work just seems terrible. It seems awful. It seems ritualistic, demonic in a way.
Yeah, and we do have some theories about that, but of course we cannot confirm those theories are realistic about it. So when we think about like demons, like our aliens and stuff, of course, hearing stories about them doing tests and even testing on animals and stuff, we would like think about like, Nephilim, the giants, and we would like think about like, oh, they're trying to create like creatures, monsters. But again, that's like unrealistic. But okay, here's my realistic perspective on those monster sightings. Mostly the monster sightings are fake, of course, but if there are actual encounters of those like monsters, then okay, how did I describe it? So I've seen this from this one comment on YouTube, or not YouTube, or yes, it's YouTube, but it was from a video, but I don't fully trust them on it, but it seems possible. Like, okay, what I'm trying to say here is like, this is a theory that might be possible. What if there are secret facilities working to create like creatures that aren't supposed to exist but exist for some reason, and either intentionally or accidentally releasing those creatures from the facilities,
Kind of like
just
Fallout,
to see how they act.
kind of like Fallout, where they created the death claws, basically.
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah,
Like,
kind of
sort
like
of.
that, right? Is that what you're thinking?
But yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. But I was thinking like, what if they're like testing the creatures, like how they act, how they move, how they can hear and see and smell, like how like the creatures they create. Because like I said, you got to think about the anatomy of every living creature. Of course, God created everything good in His eyesight, in His image. So He created everything perfectly the way how He made us. Like good hearing, good smell, good eyesight.
Yeah.
Heck, some good abilities if we have abilities. But But if you were trying to like play God and you're trying to create a creature, it might not end well of the anatomy of the creature. Like, because, like, say, what if you actually create the Wolfman that people are talking about? The only cons about that is that it's gonna most likely have higher hearing, like a dog, so it'll most likely just like if you were shooting a gun, it'll just be afraid. It'll just run away because how loud it is.
Yeah. Realistically, from what I think, I don't think people, if scientists were to actually make these cryptid monster thingies, from what I think, realistically, I don't think they would build it from the ground up, like actually create the entire creature as a whole. What I think is that they would take an already existing creature, but take like either already existing genes or genetics or bioengineered human-made genes or genetics, and they would like put that in the creature and see how the effects work. That's how I think it would be if they actually create monster cryptid thingies.
Yeah, the only problem here is like, what is their intentions just to create those monsters? Like, what's their plan? That's
Realistically,
the
either it's for I think there's like a couple of reasons if they actually would do that. Realistically, warfare or like ways to make the human body be able to function better, like function better in the heat, the cold, basically make the human body more advanced. Basically, there's those two. Like they do the animals. They test on the animals. They oh wait, oh my gosh, man. No, hold on. Okay. Let's rephrase that. They test on the animals first before they test on the humans, right? They would like if they were to like do that, they would test on the animals first. They would use the animals as tests, see how long they live, see how they react to the things they put inside them, and like see how it would do if a human were to take these things, right?
Yeah,
would
it
be
does
like-
make sense.
Yeah.
Plus, that's what I kind of think about the chimera experiments I've been hearing about, like how Japan legally, the Japanese government legalized that stuff, and they're like saying, "Oh, we're just growing human organs inside of pigs just so we can help people that needs organs so badly." Really? Do you really believe that?
Do you really believe that, sir?
Like, come on, realistically speaking, do you really think that's really their intentions? Because I don't know. I just think they're just doing that just to test to see if they can like grow animalistic like organs inside of a human. Like, say you got a muscle of a bison or something.
Yeah.
That's what I think of. Like, you're growing human, you are growing human stem cells inside of a pig, and you successfully grew a human organ inside of a pig.
Yeah.
Now imagine you do it onto a human with an animal stem cell instead.
Yeah.
Extra hearing, extra eyesight, extra smell, extra speed, strength. Think about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of all this like cryptid monster stuff, I want to show you my X-Files mug that I made in ceramics class. The teachers mandatorily told us to put the outlines like a clear ceramic thing. I was looking forward to like black letters, I want to believe, with the UFO and green trees, right? But she wanted it clear. And I could see why she wanted it clear. She said that it was to like show the shapes and stuff, right? To see how sharp they are. Because if you look at the black paint, you could see like the white marks and like the words and stuff kind of like got like white spots and stuff. And like there's a little bit of like blue on like the where is it? Basically just because you see like it's not like sharp, it's not smooth. It's like you could see the mistakes, right? I could see why she wanted that, but like I just didn't want it all to be white. Especially with the little alien here. Yeah, I kind of messed up with the eye, but like you wouldn't even tell if it's an alien if it's like the eyes are covered too. Like it would just all be white. You wouldn't even tell. I mean, since it's X-Files, maybe you would, but
Speaking of like the ceramic mug you just showed,
yeah.
those trees reminds me of Gravity Falls.
It
But
does.
speaking of that,
Yeah, I kind of see that.
I just learned the history of the western side of Oregon. So when I researched about the western side of Oregon, like I was thinking in my head, why are people so wicked in the western side of Oregon? So I looked up about that. There was actually a pagan history behind the area where Portland is and all that stuff. There was a pagan mystic ideologies of witchcraft, shamanism, if that's what it's called, just shamans.
Yeah.
Like, witchcraft in general. And that really explains why Portland is so sketchy. Man, it's full of demons.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the people, by the way.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to. Just kidding.
That's horrible.
I mean, they act like demons.
Dude, speaking of, I gotta admit something. Sometimes I forget that like humans like have a heating system. I make them sound like robots when I say that. I forget that humans have like, their body heats up, right? I forget that because I'm constantly it's my own body. I don't feel my own heat every day. It's normal. It's like I'm used to it. I was born with it, right? So when I go to like touch someone or someone touches me with their hand and I just feel the warmth, I just do not like it. It feels so uncomfortable. I don't know if that. Oh shoot! Oh jeez! I nearly just knocked over my entire guitar. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know if that's weird or unnatural to feel uncomfortable of feeling like the heat of another human being. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's a weird thing to like feel uncomfortable about it, but I just don't like the feeling of another person's heat. I don't like it. If it's not mine, it shouldn't be. If it's not mine, it shouldn't be on me or near me. That sounds horrible. I don't know why. I feel like that sounds so wrong. I mean, unless I'm like hugging a person or shaking their hand, that's fine. But I'm like, if they were to just like do that, and I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I don't like that when Michael touches me. Wait, yeah, he kind of does touch me inappropriately. But he's not actually. Is he actually gay?
I don't know, because from what I remembered,
He's not.
I remember Isaiah telling us about that one certain.
He's
art.
not gay. He just acts weird. Gay. He just acts gay.
But Nick, remember the certain art on Discord that Isaiah?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. Yo, Isaiah's calling us. Here, I'll just recall us back.
Just tell him to join in the call. Like join in. Don't like try to start the call.
Yeah. How do I?
Just get on your phone and just like talk to him. Tell him like, hey, just join in the call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, what was that? But yeah, Michael had a
What was that?
certain art that he claims it was a joke.
Yo, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Testing?
Testing?
Why can I hear myself?
Why can I hear myself?
Hello? Testing? Okay, I think I fixed it. Hello? Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Never mind. No, I can still hear myself. What is happening? I don't like that. Oh, it's because you muted yourself?
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna say no, I'm still.
I'm still.
Am I hearing myself from your end? That is annoying.
Oh, Isaiah, if you're watching this live stream right now, just join in the call.
I don't
Just
think
join in.
anybody
Don't
is.
start the call. Just join in. Like, just get on Google Meet and you just see like the join button.
Hey, hey, Jacob, can you hear me somehow? All right. Okay, why is it now doing that? Why is it like now like? Why am I now suddenly hearing myself? You see what I have to deal with my computer? Why am I suddenly hearing myself on the other end? That is annoying. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Isaiah is watching. Then who were the other two people?
What the heck? And now it just says one viewer from my perspective. Oh my gosh.
Here, just
Hold on,
I'm gonna call him back on the computer, right? All right. I'm just gonna call you guys back. Or call them back for other people watching. Yo,
I
hello?
can't. It says I can't join you guys. It doesn't have a join option.
Oh. Well, mine's still trying to get in. Hold on.
I don't know what's going on. My guy.
Mine's still loading.
Can you guys like send me like a link?
You're already in the call.
Oh really? What the heck?
You're what? You're in the call right now. Yeah, it's because I just recalled. Where's Jacob though? Oh, it's because here.
I just had the best spaghetti in the world.
What was that? You had a best dinner?
Yes.
Fire. What the heck? Oh, fire background, man. It's a fire wallpaper. Hello? Yo.
Okay, I'm here.
All right.
I'm here.
Welcome.
I was like questioning like, what's going on? Like, why isn't it not working for me?
Yeah.
Why is he stop? Yeah,
Dude, you honestly have no idea how comfortable this chair is. Or this couch is.
What? Ready?
Wait, no, you won't be able to see. What if I go like this?
Okay, so since all of us are in the call now, Isaiah, remember that certain art Michael showed you, claiming it was a joke on Discord that you didn't like? Yeah. So guys, those who watch this live stream, yeah, Michael is. I don't want to describe like what the art is, I don't.
Sometimes you don't.
Come in.
Yo, this is so comfortable, man.
Come in now for the dragon.
I just use my foot to
You're
just.
attacking your plane.
Yeah, that's fire. And my thing's still plugged
Start
into it.
attacking another guy.
It's so
Attack the
sensitive,
plane,
it just
'cause it
would
won't go
just.
down.
You guys, do you think this is a W stream? Because I think
Yeah,
so.
this is the W stream so far.
This is. I've never had a live stream like this in such a long time, and actually was successful in making it. This makes me so happy that
Bro,
I'm
the
able
last
to.
stream that we
Why
had,
am I seeing you? Why am I? Hey Jacob, why am I seeing you on the stream, but I don't see you on the camera through the actual. Oh wait, no, it's delayed. It's super delayed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Dude, my thing is super delayed by like 2 minutes, I think. That is horrible, man. The internet thing is so bad. It's delayed by 2 minutes. The stream is, oh my gosh. That's horrible.
That's garbage.
Alright, so since all of us are in this group call now, what topic shall we talk about? Like, I know we were talking about the cryptids, the whole genetic modification stuff.
You guys were talking about creatures.
We only talked about like the cryptid thing for like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. That was about it.
And we were also talking about the UFOs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I got here to my dad's, I was watching TV and the news said that Trump is still working on the UFO thing. They're talking about it. I'm like, bro, that's what we're done with.
Yeah,
That's outdated.
Okay, I heard about that from I'm not kidding. I just heard about that from Moist Critical, like just like after work. But this is Moist Critical perspective. He thinks that the reason why they're saying they're gonna release the files for the UFO is because they're trying to distract us away from the Epstein files.
Oh man.
Because I've seen.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, who wants to talk about what's going on the island, shall we?
Ah, jeez, I was hoping not to, but I don't know. That's horrible, horrible place.
Dude.
Yeah. If you guys already read it, if you guys already read the Epstein files when it got released.
What is that?
So many horrible
Yeah,
things.
let's not talk about it when his siblings are around. I just heard him say, "What's that?"
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning to really talk about it. I was just about to say it's really bad, and people who
it's
watch the
horrible.
live stream,
It's horrendous.
you do your research.
Yeah.
Well, I was just watching this Snapchat dude on Snapchat, and he said that the person that got more stuff from the Epstein files, they couldn't sleep because how bad it was. They have nightmares. That's all I have to say.
bet.
I know the kind of people getting nightmares right now for playing the 5 Nights at Epstein's.
Flying Nights at Epstein, that's actually just wild.
I haven't actually seen any videos or people doing that. I've only seen it clips or memes and stuff. What the heck? It's so crazy how stuff like that how fast people come up with these things, and after a single smidge of news or media happens. It's people come up with the most wackiest things super fast. It's insane.
For real.
Yeah.
Like the Donald Trump thing where he nearly got assassinated. People immediately started making posters, images of him doing the fist thing. It was super quick, and it was only a span of a day or two, and then everyone started going crazy with it.
That's the internet for you.
Yep.
Dude, how do you like my goggles, man?
Look sick.
I can't see a thing.
Actually, shall we talk about like in our past, like how we were trying to like be superheroes in the past?
Oh, the glory days. Prime 2022 to 2023. Those, I think, were probably the best teen years of my life. I mean, I'm still a teen, but those teen years were the best.
I can't believe we won the talent show. That was
Yeah.
low-key luck.
That was so fire, man. I remember that.
That was fire.
I could
Dude, you
actually
should've
pull
seen
up
how
that
I
video
jumped.
right. I could pull up the video right now.
Dude,
I know
you should've
exactly
seen how
where it
I
is.
jumped in the middle of the crowd when we were sitting down. When they said the first one is Jacob and us, I'm like, I jumped, and the girls behind me, they're like, "Oh my gosh!" I said, I jumped up like 5 feet off the ground. That's how excited I got.
Anybody else's stomach all bloated up after eating that?
Same.
The original Mecum. What the heck? Alright, what was it like?
Yeah, like me and Isaiah were doing this talent show with our ex-friend. Yeah, we were doing it with our ex-friend, like as a Star Wars thing, and I wasn't okay. To be honest, in my mind, I was like thinking, all right, there's no way we're gonna win this. But when they said that we were in first place, I was so surprised and got excited, and that's when I start bragging to people like, "Oh my gosh, I won!"
Yeah.
or "We won!"
Well, you want to hear what I heard from? You want to know why they did that, Jacob and Nick?
Huh.
There's a girl that Dakota, my brother, knows, and he knows her. The sister knows. It was a long time ago. You guys don't know who Amy and Ty is, but we met them when we were little, and the judges, no girls, they didn't like Amy because of some reason. And Amy said in Mr. Huseman's class, the reason why it happened is because they didn't like Amy, so that's why they gave us first place and them second.
Hey,
That's what I
Jacob.
heard.
Hey, Jacob. Is the footage?
Yeah.
Is the footage of your guys' talent show thing on Divine Gaming's channel?
What? No, it's on Isaiah's really old
Oh,
YouTube
shoot.
channel called Skelefunk.
Okay.
That's Andreas'
I don't know
channel.
why I thought of it was being on his channel. My bad.
It was on this channel called Skelefunk, and it should be a profile picture of a mini skeleton figure with purple
Yeah,
flames
I
in the
remember
background.
that. Now I
I
remember.
created that art, by the way, in the past.
Yeah.
And it was a prime time when I was a big F&F fan.
Here it is, you guys. I found it. We should watch it. Should I share my screen? I should share my
I'm
screen.
gonna watch it with you actually.
Should I share my screen or should I or are you guys watching through LiveStream?
I'm watching on live stream.
All right.
Yeah, we're watching it.
It's gonna be a bit of a delay, but yeah, don't worry.
Let's just watch it.
I don't know if the live stream's picking up the sound for this video, but if not, then yeah, there you guys are.
You think I agree with this?
Yeah, everyone really seemed to love it. There's so many people recording. And then there's Isaiah. right here.
By the way, you guys didn't know.
Yeah, you're the only one with the working lightsaber.
No. Wait. I looked at myself. Yo, that's actually dope.
This is absolute. This is peak.
I thought mine's delayed.
And that's it. Yo, what is this? I joined the KKK, then franked them? What the freak? What kind of poll is this? That's horrible. 5 Nights at Epstein's. Wow. Funny how that's the first video I see right here. That's... Wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, I just got done like watching that part of you reacting, Nick, of that video. I just had to like mute myself just so I can listen to the TV.
Yeah.
My TV's
Did you guys hear the sound of the video playing?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, so I
did.
did fix it. Okay. I was worried there because like my thing had a problem where I had to manually choose. No, I had to manually. I can't speak. I had to manually, like I had to manually, like, make it to where the application audio capture thing is selected on to like a game or a video that I am like whenever I'm recording or live streaming. I had to manually like do all that, but I guess now I fixed it. Because if you guys heard the video, the audio for our talent show video, then I fixed it. I fixed it for all of us, so that's good. Dope.
All right, so since we reacted to this video, let's talk about it. So yeah, our ex-friend, yeah, he's on that video, by the way. The guy with the black shirt.
He's the one that died at the end. Well, quote unquote, died at the end.
Yeah, he was playing as the villain. Ironically enough, he became the literal villain in real life to us.
Oh, he did. Well, I'm not even kidding you. Didn't we think he was like working with the Jeff the Killer guy?
Oh my god!
No, wait, no, because he was
Oh my
scared
gosh.
too. Because he thought the handprint on this. There's so much lore that the people here on this channel do not understand. The lore of us three, us 4, 5, us being friends. The lore of our friendship goes deep, man. It's
Deeper than
so
we ever
deep.
imagined.
So deep, man.
We made it perfect, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
gosh.
It's interesting. It's interesting, I will say.
We've got a lot to talk about. How about let's talk about how we first met.
My favorite.
I think I met Jacob first before I met Isaiah, right? Yeah, I met Isaiah first.
And then you met me in special ed being soda drunk as fuck.
I remember that. That was so cool. Oh, that was
Like,
so
I was
weird.
drinking 2-liter bottles of
Yeah,
I was drinking 2-liter bottle of pineapple flavored Fanta drink, and literally I was like giggling my ass off so hard I was like falling off the desk. And the teachers were like,
I remember
"Are
that.
you okay?"
I remember you falling off the desk, how much you were laughing in special ed, Jacob. That was fun.
Yeah.
Man, I guess it's possible to get soda drunk depending on how your body handles it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Nick in the bathroom. No, I met Nick when we were doing the tournament things with volleyball and everything. Nick knows what I'm talking about.
No, it wasn't volleyball. It was the what was the thing? Everyone was like learning how to be adults or whatever it was. Remember that? Everyone was
No.
like would go to like a round and circle.
Nick, we were doing like sports and stuff, and I realized you, and I'm like, oh, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing. So I went to you, and you were like, I don't like this. This is too much for me. I'm like, well, let's go in the bathroom then. I'm
Yeah.
like, sure. And
It was like a weird school event. And then you started talking about Minecraft. But then we were talking so much that Mr. Huseman had to come on over and like separate us.
Dude, I told Mr. Houston, I'm like, I'm not done talking about that kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That was the first day we met too. And then after like the end of the school year of like 2022, was it? It was 2022 going to 2023 before spring.
Yeah.
No, it was the end of school, like the actual end of school before summer. Then I met Jacob, and then I got his number through the yearbook thing. And then that's where I ended up calling him. And Jake, the first time I texted him was on a flip phone. And I think I was sent like Lego pictures of like Lego figurines. What was it, Jacob?
It was the Undertale figures of Sans, Papyrus,
yeah.
and Frisk.
My custom Lego figures that I like put like marker colorings all over them to make them look like Undertale characters. Yeah, I remember that. On a flip phone, by the way. And yeah, that's when like we first met. Ah, shoot. Yeah, then we just like decided one day, let's go hang out. I think we hung out at Jacob's house first. Jacob was the first house we ever spent the night at. Then we switched to Isaiah's house, and we kind of like went back and forth every couple Fridays because we all had school. Then Jacob was the one that graduated, right? You graduated.
Yeah, I graduated.
Yeah, you graduated. Then I would hang out with Isaiah, but then he graduated. Just like, oh shoot, man, I feel so old. How long ago? It's 2026. When did you graduate, Isaiah? Was it like 2020?
Like last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Dude, it feels so long ago, man.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I just dropped my ammo.
Yeah, it did felt like last year.
It did. Yeah. No, it feels like 2 years ago. It felt like It technically was 2 years ago. It's 2026. You graduated? No, wait. No, it wasn't. You graduated in 2025, didn't you?
Yeah, he did graduate 2025.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Jacob graduated 2024. I graduated 2025, and this year, what grade are you in right now, Nick?
I don't know. All I know is I'm a junior. Well, I'm technically supposed to be a senior now, but I got held back, so I'm a junior.
So you go. Oh man. Oh, so you graduate 2027.
Yeah.
Yeah, you graduate 2027.
Yeah, jeez. Lord, help me get through it.
If you get held back, you would graduate this year.
Oh, good night, Irene.
Oh yeah, Nick. We were at first just talking about like what will the possibilities be of what the 2030s will be like. So let's talk about that while Isaiah is still in the call.
Oh yeah.
So what do you guys personally think the 2030s will be like?
Same as it looks now.
A lot of AI advancement. Maybe more wars. A lot of destruction.
Yeah, a lot of chaos.
I really feel like there's going to be a lot more wars. A lot more
I don't know.
stuff.
Because if you know, there's going to be a thing called the Great Reset happening around 2030 by the UN. So everything around the 2030s might start to change. Start to change in society.
Yeah.
How? I don't know how it's going to be like. So, all I know is that the Great Reset will pretty much reset everything globally through the system. And then we change the economy we change it into a new economy worldwide. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a one world government, but it is most likely going to change some things worldwide.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I gotta go use the bathroom, brush my teeth, and I'm gonna go get a drink. This is the only time I could actually use the BRB thing. Alright, be right back. You guys, you two discuss about things.
Do you think there's going to be change?
Well, it depends if they're successful with the Great Reset, which is going to be set up by the WEF, the UN,
Yeah.
the globalists in general.
We don't know what the future holds in our hands. But
All I know is that I'm most likely just gonna trust in God.
yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Because we keep thinking like, oh, there's gonna be this new world order and stuff, but you don't stop to think like, what if God wants that? So this new world order would fail miserably because of their foolish thinking.
Yep.
And okay, people on this live stream, if you are a Christian, and if you believe there's going to be the quote unquote Antichrist in the future, which many people like to talk about on YouTube a lot, like basically doom lovers, like people who like spread doom and gloom a lot. The Book of Revelation, if you take it in context, it would make more sense if it's talking about back in the Roman Empire, because why would Jesus tell John just to send the messages to the churches during John's time? Like, why spread that message? Like, realistically speaking, the reason why God would just want us to understand through symbolism through Revelation is because that the Romans, of course, during the time, were persecuting Christians, killing them, because they're spreading the message. So when God showed all the revelations, like imagery to John, and John sent the messages to the churches, the Christians, the actual Christians, would understand the symbolism, knowing what's coming next. While for the Romans, the wicked people won't understand the message that's spreading. So yeah, people, if you believe there's going to be this one Antichrist man ruling the world, I'm going to tell you this. Don't have fear.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Yo, hold on.
He's doing a low-key crazy speech right now.
Really?
Okay, so people, if you believe there's going to be this one Antichrist man coming in this world, ruling the world, removing Christianity, that's really false, and that's spreading fear to people. In Scripture, it clearly says that God's kingdom is like a mustard seed, and it all started in Jerusalem. I mean, heck, why would Jesus allow the apostles to stay in Jerusalem after Jesus has risen in the heaven? After Jesus has ascended to heaven. There we go. Ascended. So what I'm trying to say here is that God's kingdom is spiritually growing right now, and it already has been ever since spreading from Jerusalem to the Roman Empire, and then throughout the world for thousands of years. And we're still spreading God's kingdom, and once God's kingdom is fully settled,
What?
and once God's kingdom fully covers the whole earth, basically covering the whole kingdom of darkness, that's when Jesus would come back and judge the wicked. So I'm telling you, don't be afraid of the whole Antichrist thing, this false lie that the devil likes to spread through theologies. Which that's what I hate about theologists nowadays, because they just like to say like it's gonna be doom and gloom, like if it's actually a thing, but they don't provide scriptures for evidence. But yeah, people, I'm telling you this: do not fear. Just do not fear. Do not worry about the whole Antichrist thing.
Yeah.
And trust in God.
It's all yada yada, right?
And also, another message to you people, don't worry about the rapture as well, because, I mean, to me personally, I don't believe in the rapture. But if you people believe in the rapture, which again I disagree, because clearly Scripture contradicts it. I'm just telling you, do not be afraid of the rapture thing, because I don't think it's gonna happen. All I am gonna say is that God will. Okay, what I'm trying to say is like, do not be afraid about the rapture. Do not like worry about it, because it's not going to happen. The scripture does not clearly say that, even though people are going to cherry pick it and say, "Oh, this is what rapture means." What I'm trying to say is that just trust in God until the end. Don't worry about the rapture. Like, don't worry about the whole thing what the internet is telling you, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what ticks me off even more. I used to believe in those lies, through what the internet has been telling me through Christian theology a lot, which
Yeah.
I keep getting confusion every day, until I actually read God's words for once in my life, and then that's when I start to realize, oh, that's not what it says. Those people are just either trying to deceive people or just cherry picking it and keep taking it out of context. That is straight up lie from hell.
Yeah. Oh, I want to say something too about the Bible. I honestly feel like every answer to every question you have, it will or is already answered in the Bible. I just have that feeling, because every time I go to like I ask a question, I always have like a question or something in mind where it's like, why is this like this? I go to read the Bible and then I just come across it. Either it would be instant, either it would take me like months, weeks, or days, but eventually I end up like getting that answer or that question answered just by reading the Bible. It's kind of crazy. That happens to my mom all the time when she does her Bible studies.
Well, what do you expect? It's God's words.
Yeah, everything's true.
Pretty much, yeah, it is God's word. Like, every word that's in the Bible is clearly God's words. So clearly the answers will be answered by God simply through the Bible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really crazy.
Man, God is 2 steps ahead.
2 steps ahead. No, he's like
I am
5
always
no, he's like
2 steps ahead.
10 steps. He knows.
Yo, no, don't compare me to Nikocado Avocado. I do not look like him. I have a feeling if Michael were here, he'd probably compare me to him because of my name and because it's the way I look. I'm always 2 steps ahead. Jeez. TS Fire Gang. Yeah, man. We should talk about the Jeff the Killer thing.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's talk more lore. Let's give the people watching more lore about our friendship. So the Jeff the Killer thing. Isaiah, he's the one who started all this.
What?
Yeah, Isaiah.
Yeah, you did, Isaiah.
Chunky bread bowl.
You started the whole thing. You started an entire memory that would stay with us for the rest of our lives. You can't deny it.
Yeah,
It all
Isaiah,
started.
you cannot deny it.
It all started when we were spending the night at Isaiah's place, right? Me, Jacob, and Isaiah were just in the living room, right? We were just talking. What did we all like to do when we were there? Knowing that Isaiah's house was sketchy and weird and creepy, we like to tell ghost stories. Or scary stories in general, right? Isaiah.
No more. No
Isaiah,
more. No more. I say no more.
Isaiah.
Shush! Nick is telling a true story.
So
I like the story.
So Isaiah, you liked to tell some very, very radicalized stories back in the day. Very, very crazy, crazy stories. And you said they were real. And the story started, what I remember, was some kid at elementary is what you said, or middle school, some crazy kid who thought he was Jeff the Killer decided to go on a rampage and secretly kill kids, or a kid, which is why there's an image of a kid on that bench at the elementary school. And we believed you at the time because it seemed to make sense. But we were young, so we were like very gullible and stuff. So you said that he was the Jeff the Killer, and that since we were all older, he was older too, and that he was the one that killed the two people and like did all these crazy things and horrible things, and that he would be after us that we now know. And since we believed him, the most craziest things would happen. It would be something small, it would be something natural, and we would see it as unnatural. And then we would freak out. We would think like he's around the corner of the house or he's trying to break in. Someone did try to break in the house, though. I did see and hear someone. Someone was actually trying to break in the house that day. But that only fed the Jeff the Killer,
okay, sorry.
I thought. It only fed it more. But yeah, what is it?
Okay, I gotta say something. I also did heard I don't know how you guys did not hear it, but I clearly heard there was a knock on the window for some reason next to you guys, in the kitchen, and I was it was around the time when I was trying to watch that one horror movie in Isaiah's living room, and I heard that freaking knock on the window directly towards you guys, and I paused the movie and I was like, did you guys hear that? And you were like, I didn't. You guys were like, I didn't hear anything. I was like, what do you mean? I heard someone knocking on the window, in your direction.
Dude, those years were traumatizing. It all started to come from a little story Isaiah said. It was so terrifying. We actually experienced some very crazy stuff that was real, but we thought it was the Jeff the Killer story.
Guys, I will say this. 2023, when we were gonna have Christmas, the day after Christmas, when we had really bad blizzards, I will say this: someone did throw a brick at my head, and almost knocked me out. I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Literally did, and it was a brick of our
Bricks?
the new. You guys know what I'm talking about, the pathway.
Yeah.
That my grandpa. Yeah, they took one of the bricks out and threw it at my head when it was snowing really bad. That hurt. But anyway, continue.
But yeah, all this stuff started happening. We actually experienced paranormal. We actually experienced an attempted break-in from that weird guy that always roamed your street, who actually did end up getting arrested. I did see. I think it was on the news that I remember. Some guy got arrested for wandering around with a knife. I think in New Plymouth, where we live. It was crazy. But some things actually happened, but things also didn't happen. When we were all at Andreas's place, and we saw a handprint on his window, and we thought it was on the outside, and we thought the Jeff the Killer kid, he's here, he knows where we are. But it turned out it was on the inside, and it was only Andreas's hand. But we all thought it was the Jeff the Killer kid. It was crazy.
Low key, that was creepy.
It was creepy. At that time, it was I had my window covered 24/7 with a cardboard box and a pillow. And my mom would always get mad at me and say that there's something wrong with me, that I can't have those window closed, and it freaked me out, and I got super mad because of that. It messed us all up. That story, that one story,
Dude, it was,
made the
Yeah,
entire
Isaiah.
year, the summer
This is what-
of 2023.
Isaiah, this is what happens if you like to spread lies to people. You literally mess up things in our lifestyle. You were clearly messing us up.
This,
Like, damn.
the Jeff the Killer thing went on for almost half an entire summer.
dude.
It was crazy. And then we were like,
Yeah,
what,
that's
16?
Kids, if you're
I was 16.
Kids, if you're watching this live stream,
No kids are watching.
Don't ever lie in your life. That's why God says lying is bad.
I don't think there's going to be kids on my live stream. I have a settings thing for my
This
channel.
is a life lesson for me, by the way. A life lesson that you need to know.
Yeah, we did learn. We did eventually learn, and we eventually... It
But
was
yeah,
crazy, though.
Okay, anyone who's watching this live stream, though,
That'd
right
make a
now,
good movie.
or just later, those who are watching this live stream, this is what will happen to you if you continue to lie to others, because you don't know if you're gonna like mess up people's life at all.
You gotta be careful on who you trust.
Yeah.
Trusting is one. I think trusting is one of the second hardest things to do.
Yeah. Why do you think we kind of lost trust with you a lot?
I mean, that is true. I mean, like, how many times have we, like, ended up, like, splitting up, and then it would be, like, months apart, but then we would come back together again, and then, like, everything would seem fine, but then we would split up again? That was horrible. That was sad.
Yeah.
But hey, we've all learned. Now we're back together again.
Yeah.
Summer, summer, can't wait for another.
Should we talk about the one time where we leaked into Andres' Discord community and was spraying?
Oh, I
Dude, that
remember.
Oh,
Dude,
I remember this. So, okay. So, anyone who doesn't know, so me and Isaiah was already in, like, our ex-friend's Discord server. Like, I think around, was it, yeah, I think it was 2024. Or, yeah, I think it was 2024. So, around the time, around that place, me and Isaiah, we used to have Discord on our phone and stuff. And Isaiah was already in the server of our ex-friend. So I was like thinking this idea. Oh, what if I ask Isaiah, hey, send me a link to Andres' server just so we can spam the living shit out of him with God's message. Because that server is so filthy.
Dude, his server was filled with, like... Dude, his server is filled with, like pedos and stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard recently that somebody checked his, like, server, and it's worse.
You know who I think was worse than Andres's? Guys, to be honest with you, not gonna lie about this at all. Not lying about this at all. It's Daniel's. Daniel showed me.
No. Are you talking about the one that's like Daniel Light?
Yeah, he showed me his Discord.
No,
my
man.
Gosh.
I know him.
I was traumatized by seeing on his Discord servers. He had characters like Steven Universe, other like cartoon characters, screwing with each other and also like raping each other and stuff. And I was like, what the frick am I looking at?
Yeah, man.
Oh, hell no.
Him, I low-key feel super uncomfortable when I'm around him.
I literally had to look away from it because I got so embarrassed.
Dude,
and he's like, Isaiah, what's wrong? You can't look at it too much? I'm like, dude, there's something wrong here. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you don't see something wrong here?
My
You're
thing
looking
just dropped.
at characters that...
Okay, it's back up again.
That people made.
That are minors.
Dude,
yeah,
I'm not even kidding. Daniel is super uncomfortable to be around. I'm not even kidding you. Andres is the most tolerable person I can ever handle. Daniel, I can't handle him. I cannot be around him.
No, ask him about his Discord and ask him.
I don't
Ask
want to
him
be.
why
I
he
don't
had-
even want to check. I don't even want to know what is in his Discord server. I already just know by the looks of him.
Never mind. I take that back. Yeah,
It's
don't
horrible.
dude. I seen it. It traumatized me. I still remember. And it's been like 2 years.
Yeah,
That's fire.
Yeah, Andre's server was so filthy. So Isaiah like sent me the link. I joined in, and I was again spamming. Actually, both me and Isaiah were spamming until the moderators were finding out Isaiah is the one who randomly allowed me to get in, like infiltrate the server,
Dude,
and then we both got
Livestreaming.
banned. And then and I'm not kidding you, Isaiah was on the other server which is the same people, by the way, and he made me join in that server as well, and we started spamming again. Like, we were invading, pretty much. We were spreading like a virus. And Isaiah, didn't you say, like, we messed their server up so badly they had to, like, do something about it?
Andres, at school, remember when he got in that fight with me? Andres told me after that, after like lunch, he said, I had to go through all that, and it was hard for me to go through all that, what you did. I'm like, well, you better watch what you're doing on Discord, because someone finds out, or the school finds out, you're going to be cooked. And he still got mad.
Dude, he got kicked out of the school for doing the most stupidest thing.
Oh, and that's not the worst thing about that. Remember when he snapped everybody in the school snap community, said, I'm going to go for a school shooting to Miss Baller and kill her, shoot her in the head?
What?
I don't think he actually... No, that's not what he did. He watched...
He
literally... He watched old school shooting videos during an actual school shooting investigation.
Yeah, he did.
On the school Chromebook. He was watching it on the school... He was watching that stuff on the school Chromebook during an active investigation. And the cops ended up catching on. The school caught on. They saw him, and then they kicked him out of school.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also believe Andres is... This is assumption. This is an allegation. But I think our ex-friend is a pedophile because...
Most likely.
You know what, Nick? I think you can tell the backstory of why we think that.
Not right now.
Not right now?
You're in here.
Exactly.
Get out! It's because my little brother was in here. Alright, he's gone now. So, oof. Since it is assumptions, I low-key don't want to, like, make it worse.
Yeah, you just say, like, what you know, at least, from your experience.
Maybe it was just poor choice of words, but I was with him at the time. I was still friends with him at the time. It was like a couple years ago, like two years ago at least. We were at a park. It was during fall, so there was like a bunch of leaves and stuff. We were at the park, and a couple children came over, and like they're like little. They're probably like 8 to 5 years old. 2 girls, 1 boy. They come over and they're just like being innocent as ever. They're like, the little boy comes up and he's like, which one of my sisters has the most messiest hair? And they got like leaves in their hair. It's funny. It was funny. What Andreas said, which made me and like my friends here speculate that he's a PDF, was the choice of words he said when the little boy asked that question. He said the chick. He said, in what I remember from his mouth, he said the chick with the orange leaves in the hair, or something like that. He said something, I don't know. He said the chick with the leaves in the hair. And yeah, the girl looked about 6 years old. So these are little kids. Maybe like 8 years old, at least.
And what kind of makes it worse is that he is also suspicious. Like, if you people know, there's such thing called VR chat, and he's
For sure, everyone
mentally not well.
He's the kind of guy that you would call a chopped up chud who lives in his mother's basement playing video games. I mean, I literally am not. I'm not a chopped up chud, but I actually literally live in my mom's basement right now. My parents' basement. I'm living in that outside window. Just a couple of centimeters away from the window is the ground, the earth. I'm in the basement right now, but he's that kind of is like that. Like, yeah. I'm not chopped. That's for sure. I'm a very handsome person. As all the girls would say.
Yeah,
Next topic.
we had to cut our ex-friend from our group because of his evil behaviors.
His very questionable, terrible, manipulative
Overly
behaviors.
Sexualizing stuff. And not only that, what makes it worse, which I'm pretty sure you remember this, Nick, when you last time came to my place, is I showed you one of our ex-friend's YouTube videos, like the old videos, and it's so disgusting what he was doing on VR chat on that video.
Yeah, he was doing some very
things.
He's
no, like, what? Okay, you don't understand. Like, okay, you have to understand. He was making it like he's raping that one person, like with a group of people joining in.
Yeah, it
like,
was.
He was
that
like one group that he was joined in, like with the dog collar and stuff. Even though this is not real,
it's
it's
giving me weird.
Still bad.
I don't like that, man. I really did not enjoy watching that video. That video was very, very disturbing to watch.
He was doing an orangey. That's what he was doing, guys.
And I don't know if she was faking it. I don't know if she was fake crying, but
remember that one VR chat video of Roxy, of Andres' video, the one with the Roxy where he sticks his hand in that one inappropriate area of that Roxy character.
Yeah.
That was like pretty much like a rape video, which I did not realize until this year. It was so disturbing that I did not realize until now. That was like a rape type of act. It wasn't like a normal orgy where you consented. It was a literal freaking rape on VR chat.
So low-key, Andres literally get called on for that.
Yeah, it just shows how evil he is.
Well, the news cooked. He put on YouTube, so people are gonna know. Shockingly, they
low key though, the people that might be watching the stream don't actually go and like harass him or any way. Don't make it like worse, because I low key feel like he would actually assassinate me if he ever were to find out this stream existed. I would literally feel like I'm targeted every single day. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially the time somebody like shot like a firearm as I'm crossing the sidewalk, way too close. I honestly felt targeted. I feel targeted every day, and I don't even know why. I don't want to add on. You don't make me get assassinated, you guys. I don't like it. I don't like a red dot at my forehead. But no, seriously though, I feel like I'm gonna get sniped.
But yeah, okay. So, but yeah, you remember I said like, you know, we had to come up with all the evil behaviors and stuff, and it's really funny how he's like complaining about like, oh, I'm lonely. I was trying to find love. Oh, really? You're trying to find love? Sounds like to me you're trying to find pleasure. According to that evidence of that one video, that looks like you want to join in the rape fest.
For real.
Honestly, I'm not kidding you. If I literally was seeing a one woman, like, vulnerable and stuff, and literally I see like a group of men trying to rape her, I would immediately just grab the belt out from my pants and start whipping them.
And I don't really even care to be like, oh, dude, you're hurting me. Well, I'm going to treat you like animals since you're acting like animals.
Based.
That's fine. Yeah, that was just messed up. That was a massive deal. Very messed up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and Nick, by the way, Daniel, I would not mess with that kid.
What I feel, what's worse about Daniel is that his sister Dawn, she's in like the. I'm sorry, I really am, but like I have to say this. If their shower does not work and they seriously cannot shower because it's broken, that's not their fault, and I am very sorry. But if their shower is perfectly fine and they are just living in filth on purpose, like they do it like intentionally, then I'm sorry, but you smell like shit. You need to take a shower, because both of them either will smell like pure cat urine or garbage. I'm not kidding. It's horrible to be around them, both of them. It's horrible. I cannot breathe. I have to hold my breath when they're both near me. Sometimes it's not that bad, but sometimes it's like I have to hold my breath. I'm not kidding. And what's worse is that I feel like Dawn has a crush on me because she really gets close. Like a little too close. I've had like 4 girlfriends in my life. I know exactly how they act. They were all the same basically. Except for Amy. Amy was the sweetest girl I've ever met in my life. Besides Xantha, Nora, and yeah. I seem to attract the same kind of girl. I just realized that. I seem to attract the same kind of girl. Except for Amy, she was the most sweetest like person I've ever met, other than Xantha and Nora. Nora was like when I was like back in like elementary, when I was in like 5th, 4th grade. And then like I met Xantha when I was in like freshman high school. Xantha's crazy. I dated a psycho. Holy crap. Oh jeez.
I don't know why you would do that. You should have known. You should have known the red flags.
She didn't have any red flags. She was seen so normal. Up until like she decided to like be very weird, and I realized she was hanging out with Chris. Then that's when I kind of realized, like when I mean hanging out, I'm talking like all kissing. And I barely knew Chris, and Chris barely knew me, so it wasn't Chris's fault. He did not know that we were together.
Wait, are you talking about the one that is it the one that plays video games a lot? And he has like kind of the same haircut. I mean,
Christopher Lackey? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same person.
Dude, Christopher, yeah, he told me all about Xantha, and I'm like, jeez.
Yeah. When she started getting all up with Chris while we were still together, when I realized that, that's when we had to like break up, and then she became a psychopath after that.
You guys didn't know.
Speaking of Xantha, guys, Isaiah, now, I still don't know if you're telling the truth about this. So, I'm going to ask you this, but is it true that Xantha was actually trying to chase you with a knife during the underground church event?
Yes, she was. She literally was. She has like a legit knife, and I was like freaking running. I was literally running to you because I was scared.
Xantha does have an ankle knife. She showed me before.
And she mentioned about killing me when we were at Andres' and stuff, because I would say something before.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. How am I not aware about this? How am I not aware about Xantha mentioning wanting to kill you?
Because it was literally a private. We were literally like sitting in Andres' room when it was happening.
Yeah, Isaiah and Andreas had some beef, and then Xantha and Andreas were a thing as well, so they kind of had some hate towards Isaiah.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Santa really had faith with
I
me.
forgot she was with Andres too. That only happened like they were together for like 2 weeks.
Santa is lucky she did not kill you on that night, though. If I found out you were dead there, I would get so ticked off.
That's
You
why
would.
I'm Jagus, because I didn't even know
Especially
defense.
Jacob at that time would probably killed Xantha.
Oh yeah.
I honestly feel like you would have like strangled her with your shoelaces.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yo, that's wild.
All I'm gonna say is that if I found out my friend got killed by Santa,
Or just some random
which depends
psychopath.
if Santa planned to
Really?
kill you, my eyes would be red. Like I would be seeing red everywhere. I'm not even kidding you. I'll be filled with hatred, bitterness.
If my eyes turn red.
Yeah, Santa was right on me. And when I lost you, I was in panic.
Well, yeah, because I was like losing stamina, and I'm surprised you got a lot of stamina.
Yeah.
Like you were constantly running, and I was trying to run too, but I was like easily getting tired.
I mean, you would expect that from Isaiah. I mean, like Isaiah's like well fit. He was like a wrestler. He did like he exercised. I don't know if you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
now. Do you still
And
exercise,
plus,
Isaiah?
it was around the time, like during the underground church event, I was like eating a bit more, and I was like, a bit lazier back then, so I didn't have that much stamina.
I low-key have an engineer, or not engineer, a hard hat right here on my room. It's not really the sight to
But
see. It's
man,
probably like a really
Isaiah,
old
I
one.
did not know Xantha was literally thinking about killing you. I did not know that.
Actually, when you guys
What kind of
left,
hard hat is this thing? This is like 1800s or something. It was like the 60s or whatever.
When you and Jacob left, and Andres, when Kiana, all you four left, it was just me and Xantha in the room, and she said something about me, about like my brother Landon, in like a mean way, about like his weight and stuff, and it kind of pissed me off. I said something to her.
Yeah.
I think I said something about her mental state.
Oh,
And she's
yeah.
like,
I
and then
remember
she's
that.
like, she's like, well, if you keep talking like this, I'm gonna kill you with my bare knife. I'm like, you don't have a knife. What are you talking about? And then she's like, oh, I have it at home. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm
if she
like-
says if she says she has any weapon, she probably has it. You could probably she would probably say she has a mega laser. She'll probably have it.
Yeah, and I was like, bluffing. Nah, bro. Nah, I was wrong.
But I am really thankful for God that you did not get killed on that night.
Yeah,
Oh man.
we're attempting. I'm thankful that I found you.
Speaking of knives. Y'all remember this dagger? Dude, this thing was like a legendary item that I've ever had from like 2021. I've had this knife since 2021, or dagger since 2021. This is the best one. The coolest one too. Not really sharp, but it's awesome. This is what I used. This is what I used to defend all three of ourselves during our very adventurous times. This dagger was my Excalibur. This dagger was.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Best weapon yet.
Oh, speaking of which, let's talk about the Skinwalker incident at Isaiah's place.
Oh gosh. No, please
And
don't.
Not only that, the paranormal side of it too. Like where you mentioned about seeing me, but it's not literally me.
Dude, no, I got goosebumps just as soon as you said that. That thing actually scares me to this day. I don't like that. That actually scares me to this day. That sighting, that horrible, terrifying sighting still scares me to this day. I feel like covering up my windows if I want to tell this story. Because I feel like it's out there watching me. Not really. But yeah. Ooh, the Skinwalker times.
Skinwalker time.
Oh my.
Well,
Yeah, that's
we don't
Prime
really focus
2023 to
literal
2022 for you guys. That was Prime.
Yeah, but
It was
of
only
course,
Prime because it was just.
we weren't like, of course, like it wasn't literal skinwalkers. It was more like actual demonic encounters, like spiritual things happening that Nick experienced than me and Isaiah.
I feel like I experienced
Well,
a lot
Isaiah's-
more.
Isaiah's like stories of what he encountered. I can't really tell like if
I'm
he was
nearly a
lying,
full-grown ass
just-
man, and I still get scared thinking about those 2 encounters, man. Those 2 encounters still get me. Oh man, I feel like, I'm not doing this just for act. I actually feel super uncomfortable thinking about it again. It was so terrifying. Those 2 encounters. Whoa, the one where we heard the pigs squealing, and we thought there was something wrong, so we had to go out and investigate. 2 of my friends here, Jacob and Isaiah, went to go around late at night. This is like late at night, 12 o'clock, I think. Nearly like, in the dead middle of the night.
And remember, this took place at Isaiah's place.
A lot of
Just
stuff
to
happened
remind
at Isaiah's place. So Isaiah, my friend, and Jacob both went together to go and investigate around one of the sides of the houses. I was nearby, but I was looking down the backyard, which the backyard goes like this. It goes to the top, and it goes to like this very steep like hill. I'm at like the part where the hills like meets the top, and the house is over here. My 2 friends are over here. I'm like squatting down, looking into the abyss. I see and hear nothing. But then, I'm not kidding you, I hear the sound of a whistle. It was so loud. I don't know. My 2 friends said they did not hear it. To this day, I can hear the whistle replaying in my head, and it gives me goosebumps every time. It sounded like a giant, the size of the World Trade Center, just decided to blow a note, a tune, a whistle. It was so loud, I heard the reverb, the echo of that tone, that tune. It was like a single sound. I jumped up and ran towards the room that my friend like was sleeping in. Like his room is like in a giant garage that's separated from the house. So I just dipped and I ran back in, and then like I told my friends what I heard. It was terrifying.
And what makes it crazy is that only Nick heard it, but we didn't.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, "Did you guys not hear that? That was so loud." And they said no. It was. I only heard it, and it was. I don't know how.
I literally heard that. When I heard that, I was like, Nick, no, we're not doing this. We're getting the freaking house. Like, we're not doing this. It scared me. I heard.
I don't think you. No, you didn't. You said you.
No, I did. That's what I was.
Isaiah, no, you didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. You said you did not hear it.
Yeah, Isaiah, we're talking about a time where Nick was like laying his stomach on his steep, grassy hill in your backyard, like he was listening, and all of a sudden he heard a whistle and starts running into that lodge, and we were questioning him after he was doing that.
Dude, I remember me saying like, yeah, I heard it. I heard it too.
Dude, that was so horrible, man. That was vulnerable. It was scary.
Okay, so let's talk about the second encounter, which I think the second encounter is more disturbing than the whistle.
I'm getting goosebumps again. I don't like that, man.
I don't like this.
I actually don't want to talk about it. I feel so uncomfortable in the comfort of my own home talking about it.
Come on, Nick. You gotta at least tell the story, just so like people who actually do watch the live stream
All right.
know the story.
Seriously, okay.
That's right.
It's the craziest, scariest thing that I've ever seen. I was going to take a piss. Okay, this is like separate night. This is a different night.
Yeah, again,
I'm
at
over
Isaiah's place.
at Isaiah's place. This is a different night. I think it was way before the whistle encounter or after. Like a couple Fridays later. I'm at his house. We're watching watching him play a game, or we're just doing whatever, really. I feel the need to go take a piss. So I step out. I step out of the garage door house thing, whatever it was, that my friend's room was in. And I go to take a leak. And I'm facing the front yard, which is just like, I see the fence, the trees, and then the abyss. Over to my left, there is a Jeep, and there's a camper van, and the rest of the garage, and then the abyss. I see the face, a transparent but visible, clear as day face of my friend Jacob peeking around the Jeep. And it wasn't a detail of the camper. It wasn't a different light. It wasn't a trick playing on my eyes, because I clearly saw each eye, eyebrow, forehead, hair, all of my friend's face. Like everything that he had. Clear as day, but I could see through it. Like I could see the camper behind it, but I could see the face whole clearly. And I wasn't super far from this Jeep either. I was pretty close. I literally am, while I am pissing, staring at this face as it's staring back at me. And I know I just saw my friend right behind me, and I go to look over, and I see him on the couch through the window of the door. And I just kind of quickly took a quick forced my piss out, and I just dipped back in the house and told my friends what I saw. We come back out later with knives and a crowbar or whatever it was, a pipe, it was a metal bat. We come out, it's gone. I don't see the face. It's nothing. Because I was expecting, okay, maybe it's just the lighting, maybe it's the detail of the camper, right? Because the camper's side, right? Maybe I was seeing something wrong. I come back out and there's nothing. Again, it was pitch black. It was just the Jeep, the camper, the nothingness, the darkness of the night. That was it. It was not there anymore, and that to this day kind of creeps me out.
Also, was it moving around a bit, in order to claim, in order to declare if it's not a reflection?
No. I mean, maybe. I just remember seeing a face, man. I just remember seeing the mouth. I just remember seeing your face.
How would you, are you sure it's not just your reflection?
No. Trust me, man. I was not that far from the Jeep. It was close enough for me to see the face exactly. Looks
exactly like me.
It looked
and
just...
was it having normal eyes like me, or was
normal,
it
normal looking at face. It looked just like you at that time.
Oh, jeez.
It was clear as day. It looked low. It was just like you, man. It was too realistic, too accurate, too perfect looking of your face to be any sort of lighting or weird angle. It was way too close for me to see any, it was your face, quote unquote.
Ooh.
Watching me piss.
Okay, my question is, okay, let's just say that was a demon taking a form of me. Why is it taking a form of me in the first place?
Well, you're someone that I trust most. I kind of see you as like an older brother in a way. Like I kind of see you as an older brother. I do for Isaiah too, but I'm sorry, Isaiah. I'm gonna be honest. We kind of barely talk because your phone keeps getting deactivated, and the only one that does call me is Jacob because his phone, well, it is activated.
So what are you trying to say here?
It's because what I think why I saw Jacob's face was because we were more closer. We hung out a lot more because you know how our families are, right? You know how your family was too. We barely were able to hang out or call, so I was more closer to Jacob because of that. And so I'm thinking reason why I saw Jacob's face was because he was the one that I was like more closer to. And what I think this creature thought was that I was gonna walk towards it and be like, "Yo, Jacob, what are you doing?" Kind of like way, so it can get me. Thought I was stupid. Nah, man. I ain't that stupid, bud. It's not like horror movies. It's real life. I remember Jacob being right behind me in the house. That ain't you.
That's how creeped out I mean in your situation.
Wait, what? Wait. I cannot hear you, Isaiah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You sounded more quieter.
I said that if I was in your situation, I would be really creeped out.
Yeah, I was creeped out. I was super creeped out.
Like,
Ugh.
no.
And okay, since you see like another me out there, was it doing like a facial expression? Like, did it look like it was looking at me, or not at me, looking at you seriously, or was it like just trying to act creepy? Like, what was it doing exactly?
It was straight face, normal face. Like if you were to relax your face, you're just like this. If you look over the stream, you were like this.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, I can clearly see it.
See it?
I remember it being like a faint blue, not like a dark blue, but like a light blue color. It was like, or like white blue, like a white color basically. It was like an apparition. Like I could see it physically, but I could see right through it. I could see the camper behind, but I could see right through it, but I could see it physically at the same time. It was such a weird thing. And what is that hellish sound that I'm hearing right now? Isaiah, that's coming from you.
Isaiah, what's that freaking background noise we're hearing?
What am I hearing?
Isaiah, leave the call and join back in, or Nick will like send you. Okay.
What the frick? Dude, I just realized that I was like, what the frick am I hearing? It sounds like I'm underwater. What is happening?
Oh man, he's in that one submarine with the rich people.
No! The Titan said.
Sorry. A bit of dark humor.
Not the Titan.
Oh my gosh, Isaiah. Nick, send. Oh my god, send a invitation to Isaiah.
Actually, I'll add him in the call. Right here. There. That should work. That is annoying. Oh my good Gandhi. Yo, we were at 4 views and now we're dropped back down to 1. That's sad. What the frick? Huh. I'll send another invite.
I hope he sees it.
But yeah, Isaiah's place is very sketchy.
Join, twin.
Like,
Oh, wait.
like everything that happens at his place seems like paranormal things mostly happen there.
Oh, jeez. Yo, Isaiah. I already did it like 3 times. So check your email. Check your email real quick. Yeah. I remember seeing like shadow figures at like Isaiah's place.
Oh,
Oh, he's back.
in.
Yo, twin. Why can I hear myself again? Here, let me fix that. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What up, brother?
But yeah, Isaiah, your place seems like it has a lot of paranormal activities happening there. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
Or maybe it used to. Is it still weird? Oh my gosh, this thing is got a PMO. Oh. Dude,
I mean, I don't know.
it was annoying.
Has anything paranormal been happening at your place this year, Isaiah?
What?
Has anything paranormal been happening at your place still? Like this year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I would be like in the shower. This is like 2 weeks ago. I was in the shower, and I swear I heard that window that's by my shower. The really tall one. I heard a knock on the shower, and I was like, okay, that is weird. And so I was putting music on because I was like, I have to check that on. And then I heard it again. I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I got out of the shower. I went to tell Karen about it. And Shane's like, you go look. And he took his gun out. And looked.
Hey guys.
And whoever this person is, they're gonna die. It's not the fence.
Hey guys.
And also, it's property.
Yeah, Isaiah, quiet. Yeah, Nick.
So I'm can I call you? Can I hang this up and call you guys back? Because I'm hearing myself and you guys through my amp, and I could barely hear what everyone else is saying, and it's annoying.
All right. So are you gonna send an invitation to us again?
Yeah.
All right. You know where they?
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what you were about to say, but yeah, I do know. Maybe you were talking to Isaiah. Sorry, my bad. I'll just call Isaiah first. Then I'll invite you, Jacob. I'll invite you. This is not good, twin, man. This is. All right, let it load. Hello.
I'm here.
What's up? I accidentally hung up when Jacob was talking still. Okay, there you go. Now I could add people. Let me add Jacob. Yeah, that thing was... Sorry, that really was annoying me. The fact that I was hearing you talk, but that I was also hearing you talk again through, like, whoever else's mic. And that was just really annoying me. And plus, I was hearing myself, too, and I had to, like, stop talking because I was hearing myself talk, and so I had to take a break and then continue talking. What up, twin? You should turn off webcam, twin. I'm kidding.
Why? You don't like my handsome face.
Oh, we all are handsome. We're very handsome. All of us are very handsome.
We're just too handsome to show the camera, show the other people, you know.
Yeah, cause you guys are so handsome. That sounds
I go,
that sounds so gay.
TikTok
Never mind.
heavy like a brick truck.
Shut your freaking mouth right now. I don't want to hear that right now. Okay, what? I'm surprised my computer's not overheating from like, my goodness gracious. Yeah.
This is the smallest house I'll ever see in my life.
Dude, I got
so
like
small.
almost synthesizers laid up and everything.
6 inches, 6 by 6 inches. Like, golly. Like, how do you live in such a small area?
Are you playing Minecraft right now? Are you playing Minecraft right now?
No, play Hitman.
Oh.
I mean, I could, to be honest, but it's more hard to play Minecraft than Hitman because I know everything. So
Yeah.
I'm a Hitman fiend. Yeah, but dude, not joking you, that was so creepy. The whistle and also you seen something
The doppelganger encounter.
Yeah, like that's creepy, dude. I don't know what I would do in that situation, Nick. If I was in that same situation as you were,
Yeah.
I think I would blink or just pinch myself, feel like, oh, this is a dream.
Oh, I know when I'm not dreaming, and if I see something and clearly see what I am seeing, and know what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing, either it's a fight or flight situation. But if I'm seeing something and I'm not too sure if it is what I'm seeing, I wouldn't want to know if it is what I'm seeing. I'd walk away. If I think I see a person holding a knife in the woods, I'm not going to approach because maybe what I'm seeing is maybe not what I'm seeing, but I'm not too sure, so I'm going to walk away. But if it is, and I clearly see it, I'm not going to walk away. It's a fight or flight situation. If I see a guy holding a knife and I clearly see a guy holding a knife, I'm going to fight the guy or I'm going to run away.
Most likely run away.
You feel me?
I honestly wish that war movies are more realistic that way instead of just be like, oh, I see a guy with a knife. Let's approach him.
Exactly. It's so terrible. Like
kill me.
The only horror movie that actually disturbed me and made me not sleep was The Mist. It wasn't the monsters that scared me.
No, okay,
It was the people. The people were the monsters. It was like,
I'm sorry.
Ugh, it was so scary. But that movie was good because of it. It's not. It wasn't the monsters. It was the people, especially the ending. It's the human mind.
No.
You lied.
Door, by the way.
2 hours, 34 minutes, and 5 seconds.
Yeah,
man, how long has this live stream been going?
For all like 2
An
hours.
hour, said.
2 hours. 2 hours and 34
Nick, this will be
minutes.
the most longest live stream you've ever done.
This is probably ever done. It was like a movie.
Like low key, that's all.
I want to do more. Maybe next time when I get the free chance to, I'll actually do a live stream of me playing Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. Yeah. The rage bait game.
Yeah, you better do it. I want to see you react.
Yeah.
Same here, Gwen.
Jeez. I mean, did you just say same here, twin?
No, I didn't. Oh, what? I didn't get it. No.
I clearly heard Isaiah said that.
No, I didn't. Jay,
Yes, you did.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm not even kidding you. When you said that, I was like thinking of that one meme we were saying, I'm digging in your butt, twin.
Hey, yo.
Yo. Mr. Krabs. Start digging in your butt,
I don't like that meme. It's weird.
It's stupid.
Too
Because
weird.
why? Why SpongeBob? It's so
Yeah.
weird. It only annoys me because Michael would
So
constantly
dumb.
say it in the middle of class and everyone can hear it. That's the only reason why it annoyed me. But I actually kind of forgot about that meme until you just brought it up, Jacob. You only a meme?
Hey,
Stupid,
James, good job.
invincible brain rot
Great
memes.
job.
Those things annoy me so much. They would not leave my head. I'm gonna be like 60 years old. My great grandson's gonna be like, "Hey, Dad, are you sure? Are you sure we should go here?" And it's just gonna be like constantly ringing in my head. Are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm probably gonna die of a heart attack. I'd actually probably would die of a heart attack though. Or I'd probably be on like a motor like a vehicle thing. One of those like motor scooters that you would see in like Walmart, like one of you guys. Or two of you guys, because it wouldn't count me because I'm the guy who's running the stream. So it probably wouldn't count me as the one watching. So it's you guys. When he means two people, it's probably you guys.
Dang it.
Okay, I just forgot what I was just about to say. Gosh dang it.
I hate when that happens.
Jacob,
What?
are you white?
What?
What? Sorry?
Are you white?
Yeah? Why? You gonna call me albino monkey again?
Yeah, I am. You're right. About a monkey.
What does that make me,
Of
Isaiah?
course.
I'm white too. Though there's a reason why Jacob's called an albino monkey.
And Nick, you're the spider monkey. You are nicknamed Spiky because you jumped around like a monkey years ago. And
Who says I
Isaiah,
would do that years ago,
I
bro?
don't
Who
have
says
to
I would
say
do that
much.
years ago?
You're just a chunky bread. You're just a chunky bread.
Who says I would do that years ago?
You're just a chunky bread bean.
Who says I would do that a year ago? I probably would do that now.
Oh, about some liquid cards.
Oh, my nose. My freaking nose.
I'm experiencing buffering.
Oh, you gotta be
live
kidding
stream, Nick.
Yeah, dropped frames by 36 point. Okay. Green. It needs green on it. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that on stream, but that was some crazy stuff I just did. 0 kbps. I think that's terrible. Yo,
But
why
yeah,
is my stream
I'm
lagging?
albino monkey. You, Nick, spider monkey. Actually, no, Isaiah, gorilla. You're just a gorilla.
There we go. It's normal. I fixed it. With my telekinetic. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. You think I would be a spider monkey? Oh, I'm looking over it right now. Yo. Yo. It's so bad. I just saw like clips of it right now, playing right now. What the frick? Dude. What the frick, man? Dude, I get shirtless right now and drink a whole pack of Dr. Pepper. If I have to, if I can, I'd do it for $1,000. I would do it for free.
So, okay, fellas, is there anything else we could do in this live stream, or shall we make this the conclusion to end this stream right now?
I'm thinking about the last part. It is 12:38. I think we could end it here. So what do you say, guys? I say W stream. The stream was probably the best stream I've ever done.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming in, for the couple of people that came and left. But those who are watching this after the stream is over, peace to y'all. This stream was like fire. Though I don't think anybody is going to completely watch the whole thing, but if you do and you come this far, then thank you. This stream was very fun. Me and my friends love to talk. So, everyone else, have a good night. See y'all in the next stream. Peace.